We'll call it round 2.
Ding, ding, ding.
We're playing Shenfield today.
Good game. It's a big rivalry with them.
It's the return of that fixture, innit?
Looking forward to today's game.
If there's anyone that can do it, it's going to be us.
Subscribe to Tea House Media.
Another Tea House Media production. English non-league football.
Last time, Sungate faced AFC Shenfield. It was a thrilling game that ended 3-3 in an epic Essex Olympian fixture back in August. Sungate went into half-time 1-0 up after De Jong took his man down the line and forced an own goal. Shenfield came out after the break raring to go and equalised after one of their players got onto the end of a corner in the 57th minute. 2 minutes later, Shenfield won a penalty after the referee deemed that Harvey did that shit, guilty as fuck. Shenfield doubled their lead. Sungate equalised after Darden towered over the Shenfield defence. Sungate were about to paint the town red when centre-back John nudged the ball over the line in the 91st minute. Sungate thought they'd won the game. One long ball and a flick on later saw Sungate's goal gaping open for Mr. SMS to equalise for Shenfield. The game ends with the players exchanging pleasantries on the pitch when everyone was caught off guard, including our cameraman. After a bit of argy-bargy and a load of posturing, the referee regained decorum and everybody came back to their senses. This is English non-league football.
Let's have a look at the league standings. Sungate are currently 10th in the league with 19 points after 16 games. Shenfield are 2 points behind Old Chelmsfordians in third, and they have 33 points. Sungate are looking for their 7th win of the season.
Let's take our chances, because that's what fucked us last game. We missed one, they nicked one. Yeah? Let's take our chances, and that press has to be intense from the start. Don't let them settle. What we do is we let teams settle, then we try to chase the game, get back into it. Don't let them nick that first goal.
Last week, Scott said something I think we can all take something from. What are we playing for now? We're out of both cups. We know we're not going to win the league, but are we still going to give 110? Are we still going to show that desire? Are we still going to dig deep? This is for me now, the next 15 games, I'm going to see the biggest characters. I'm going to see, are people going to step up? Are people going to shy away? I think having so many people at training on Thursday, I could see there's still such a positivity within the team.
Fucking we're here, aren't we? We have nothing to play for, but we're still fucking here. Shows me that everyone wants to be here and we're fucking ready to go and get the 3 points, boys. Really, really simple. As Am said, nothing to play for, but for me, there's loads still to play for. 100%. How much fucking character have you got as an individual? How much are we going to be building for next season, have a good foundation to fucking go and really kick on with the same group?
Yeah.
So we've all got a responsibility now to fucking make sure we end the season well and then we carry on into next season. So there's still loads to play for, boys. Come on, let's fucking go.
Come on, let's go out, let's go.
But damn sure you know this starting 11 is brought to you by Tea House Media. This fixture is a Pro Kit Essex Olympian Premier Division, aka Step 7 in the English football pyramid, aka the 11th tier of English football. No surprise, as Sungate line up in a 4-3-3 formation. Mustafa returns to start in goal today. The back line consists of Rion, John, Harvey and Sam. Sungate skipper Scott Truman and Dan Francis will act as the double pivots. EJ stars behind the striker. Kelly and Aleem play the wings as Sheyi spearheads the attack. On the bench, we've got Jay, Darden Ryan and Aaron.
Yes guys, welcome back to another week of the Essex Olympian Football League. It's match day 17. It's Sungate versus Shenfield. the reverse fixture of match day 3. If you remember, it ended in handbags and a free draw. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And without further ado, let's get straight into the football. Shenfield coming into this game in a good run of form with 4 wins in their last 5. And Sungate, after their winning streak, been on a bad run lately, out of both cup competitions and only 1 win in their last 5. Both teams looking to start fast here. It's a good tackle there by the Shenfield defender. Plays it into the middle. He's got an outside runner on the far left, and it's a big switch by the midfielder. Will it get to its destination? Yes, it has. But just missed time by the winger, and in steps Rion to collect. An inside pass there into Scotty. First time forward to Alim, but he slipped, and Shenfield regained the ball. Looking to command possession early on here. The team who are giving Catholic a good run for their money. A team closing the gap on the top of the table. A team who could potentially get promoted this year. Sam plays the ball forward. And now Sungate looking to transition into an attack. Kelly into Shea. And a good challenge there by the defender to give Sungate their first set piece. And his top baller with a delivery into the back post. Headed clear. And cleared away by Shenfield. They're trying to get bodies forward. It's a good little flick there around the corner. Sweeped up by Dan. And Sungate do well to get back behind the ball. Sam plays it out wide to EJ. The man in a rich vein of goal scoring form. 8 goals in his last 8 games since joining Sungate. Can he add to his tally today? Sam on the ball once again, into Truman's feet. 15 minutes gone in this first half. Alim does well to ride the challenge. Referee waves play on. He bulldozes his way through. Alim got 3 Shenfield players around him. He gets to the byline. He crosses into the back post. Kelly! Headed over the bar by the versatile player. The man who could have added to his tally. If we remember correctly, he's already got 1 headed goal. The 5'5" fullback winger, whatever you want to call him. And once again, it's Kelly on the ball, delivers to EJ. It sets up for him, and he hits the bottom of the keeper's upright. Another chance squandered there by Sungate. Should be at least a goal up in this game. 20 minutes gone in this first half. A long ball there by the keeper. Rion misjudges it, and it's a foul by John. He's complaining to the ref, but it falls on deaf ears.
Rion,
definitely a foul there.
Oh, we on John.
The number 7, one of the techiest players we've come across in this league so far this season. A good ball into the box. Punch clear by Mustafa. Comes back out. Saved by Mustafa. But he's palmed it straight into the skipper's path. And just like that, Shenfield take the lead. A familiar story in Sungate season. Chances not taken early on. And it's the away side who take the lead through the skipper. Mustafa should do better. He's palmed it straight into the path of the striker. And I don't think he'll get an easier chance this season.
He's offside.
Sungate finding themselves in familiar territory.
Play.
Sam, he wins the header. Drops to Truman. He manages to hook it clear, but it's a free header for the Shenfield midfielder. Gives it straight back to Sungate, and it's Alim on another one of his bulldozing runs. And it's a foul there. His boots come off. Is that a yellow card? I think the ref's just calling him over. It's a booking for the Shenfield defender.
What we think. It's done, man.
I think it's unintentional. Let's just have a look at that again. Yeah, not much in it. And Alim's had to come off. An enforced substitution. And on comes Aaron. Short corner. Worked quickly. EJ. Twinkle toes. Plays it to Truman. Opens up. He shoots. Straight into the keeper's hands. Sungate still testing the waters here. And it's Aaron in behind. The speedy winger. He's looking to start fast since coming on. He crosses, headed clear. Truman picks it up, cleared again. This time John into Dan Francis. He's got options. He chooses to go for goal. And high and over. You can tell that's a centre-back shooting there. Rion looking to get Sungate going again. Sungate do need to find their rhythm. John looks to knock it long, but gives it straight to Shenfield. And they've recycled the ball all the way back to the keeper. And it's cleared, but not well enough. Picked up by Dan into Kelly. He's driving into the space. He's got EJ on the outside. Kelly with a cheeky little pass through. Oh! Top baller. They call him that for a reason. You ain't gonna see a more composed finish than that this season. Look at that little cute pass there by Kelly. Look at that by EJ. And he's added to his tally. And the keeper there, just holding his ankles. He knows he's been done. Excellent assist there by Kelly. But all credit there to top baller.
I just needed to not fuck it up, really. That's all.
Look at the celebration. He's feeling himself. 9 goals in 9 games. Sungate's top goal scorer. 5 minutes left before the half-time break.
Aaron, good press though.
Can Sungate hold this lead and go into the half-time interval at level? Or would they be able to nick a goal before the break? It's Aleem again on one of his bombarding runs. And he's won another foul. At this rate, he might not be able to even complete this game. The bulldozing winger. An apology there from the skipper.
Aleem, good dribbling, good
Just
running.
getting a talking to from the ref.
Running.
Nothing malicious there. And it's a free kick for Sungate
Everyone gamble, you heard it.
in the
Everyone
Shenfield
gamble.
half.
Everyone gamble, please.
Top baller and Sam standing over it. They're going to be a moment of magic. It's top baller. He goes for goal. Straight into this keeper's hands. He manages to hold it. And just like that, the referee blows the half-time whistle.
Just, if we want to wrap it into feet set, they leave a lot of space in behind. If you notice, they've already made a change at fullback. They've taken off one fullback already. Yeah? So Aaron, you know the deal. Attack the space, attack the space, attack the space. Yeah? Scotty and Jay now in that middle, there's gonna be balls over the top. It's gonna be luxury now for you lot.
That dropping in thing, yeah, it's not real, trust me. You know why? Because the minute you drop in, it makes it easier for the defence to come on us, trust me. Even if you're not getting the ball, you're doing a job by occupying. The lot that the wingers are getting is based off your position. Your position allows them not to do what they need to do.
What I'm saying, when I say drop in, as in I occupy EJ's position, then he's in mine.
I don't want to do that. I feel like EJ's good where he is. I feel like he does what he does best. He can get up when he's got the energy. I feel like you are an outright striker. Just stay there.
When you see me on the ball, though. When you see me on the ball, I'll be my man.
I feel like you're a striker.
Yeah, you leave it man there. See when they run in, you just go like that.
Go
like that. Leave it on them, bro.
Listen.
Number 8's rattled. I'm on him.
And we're back for the second half of this Essex Olympian Football League fixture. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe.
Free head.
Oh, and there's this new thing on YouTube. It's called Hype.
Time, Jay.
I hype this video. Hype, baby. Anyway,
Goes.
a half-time substitution. On comes Ryan, making his debut for Sungate. Get familiar with this guy. Got a wand of a left foot. Anyway, Shay's managed to dig out a corner there for Sungate.
That corner.
And his top baller puts in a box into the 6-yard box. And the keeper does well, coming through bodies to punch it clear. And it's Sam looking to pick up the loose ball. And he's just ran out of pitch. Shenfield on the front foot, delivery into the back post.
Time, Jay.
Headed away, straight to Jay. Launches an attack into Shay, but in steps the skipper to nick it. And it's a ball over the top, and the 7 is through. Sungate waving for an offside, but the number 7's buried it. An excellent finish there. Let's just look at that from the reverse angle. Hits it across goal. Let me know if you think the keeper should do better there. And it's that man who I famously called SMS. And just look what he's got up his sleeve. He's running into the camera. Why always SMS? Fair play to the kid. He knows how to have banter. And just like that, Shenfield take the lead. Midway through this second half. And Sungate, can they come back again? A long ball by Dan. Not dealt with by Shay. A little bit scrappy in there. A beautiful ball over the top. Headed on. Is the 11 in? Excellent interception there by Dan. Oh! Ooh, let me know in the comments what you think. Was that rash? Was that an accident? Did he slip? Should that be a straight red? I think what saves him is he's not flying in with stud showing, but the skipper in absolute agony. You can see the gaffer's not happy.
What happened?
Off comes Truman.
Come take him from me.
On comes Dardan, the French maestro. If you don't know who he is, just go look at the France 6-a-side national team.
Or did he slip into him?
It's a long ball forward, challenged by Sam. SMS challenging with him. The top baller picks up the loose ball, looks to go direct in behind, but headed clear by Shenfield. And the 16 manages to nick it past 1, past 2. He's got acres of space to run into. Excellent work here by the 6. That's the third challenge he's rode. He's got the 11 on the inside. It comes to the 11. It opens up. He shoots. He scuffs it. Blocked by John. And the number 9 pops up like most good poachers do. And he finds the back of the net. And Shenfield make it free. The Sungate back line looking across to the line-oh. Let me know in the comments, was that an offside? I don't think it is. The 9 steps in and Shenfield make it free. And it's not looking good for Sungate.
That's why I put it back on me.
Shenfield with a corner into the box. Comes to John, plays it out to Shay. Once again, he's unable to hold up that ball. Been really ineffective so far this game, Shay. Excellent challenge there by Dan. Great block to potentially prevent a fourth. The defender putting his body on the line. And his top baller. Can he wriggle away from 2? No, he can't. It's the 11. Plays it into feet. Plays it in behind. And Dan there again. Doing what good defenders do. Look at the composure there by the big man. And it's a foul by the 16.
Dardan!
Sungate no. Look to take it quickly. It comes to Sam. Another direct ball. But again, it's a Shenfield player stepping in. They've done that really, really well this game. Always anticipating. Always looking to step in. But it's Aaron on the front foot. Can he deliver? But once again, a Shenfield player in the right place at the right time. They've done really, really well at that so far this game, Shenfield. You can totally see why they're second in the league. But it's Jay on the ball. Have Sungate got something in the tank. EJ with a little flick round the corner into Shay. And that's about the 5th time the front man's not been able to make it stick. Jay playing through the lines. Shay into top baller. But just scuffs his effort wide.
Ryan, it will come.
You know what I mean? Every time, like, everyone's always too fucking outspoken. Everyone always feels like they have to add a little bit extra. Like, just fucking do your jobs, man.
Will it be 1 win in 6? It's a long throw-in. It's flicked on. John doing what experienced centre-halves do. And Dan plays it across goal to Dardan. Dardan, great knock over the top. But headed clear. And picked up by the 16. He's good for an old boy, I'll tell you that. I judged him early on. I thought he was going to be pony. Boy, do I regret that. He's had an excellent game, the 16. Probably man of the match so far. Sam looks to play forward. But it's the Shenfield number 2 getting there first, being pressured by Ryan. He's managed to take it off him. Ryan plays forward into EJ. EJ, he shoots! And it's blocked. And it's that 16 again. Just look at the composure. Is it a foul? No, it's not. He's been taken off it. And it's Shenfield with the ball again. A bit of a scrappy last few moments from both teams. No one really making it stick. Just hooking it clear. Shenfield, they can keep themselves in it. They'll take the 3 points. And it's Dan Francis on the ball. He looks up. Another direct ball over the top. Brought down well by Aaron, but forced back by the Shenfield fullback. And he's gone all the way back to Dan Francis. Skips past the challenge into John. John carrying the ball beyond the halfway line. Looking for options. John, look at the twinkle-toed Sunderland fan with a cheeky ball into EJ. He gets there just before the Shenfield defender. Ryan being stood up by the 7. But again, it's a Shenfield body. Sungate not doing well at all when keeping possession this second half. Let me know in the comments. Is it a bit of bad passing there by Sungate? Or really, really good positioning and pressuring by Shenfield? John with a long ball forward. Referee lifts the flag up. Or I should say Lionel lifts the offside flag. It's a free kick. Sam. Aaron. Don't know what the boys have tried to do there. Aaron being hassled after what I'd say was a terrible set piece idea. He's got Kelly into support. He finds Kelly. Kelly looks to play back to Bade. Bade, can he put a ball into the box? Yes, he can. But it's beyond everyone. Minutes remaining in this Essex Olympian Football League game. Dardan with the ball. Sungate really do need to get this ball forward. Dardan into Aaron. Aaron into Sam. Sam to Kelly. Now's not the time to really want to keep possession now, boys. We've had more than... Oh, ref! That one was naughty. That one was naughty. Dardan into EJ. Sungate have to get the ball forward. EJ into Jay. Jay being hassled and harried. Look at Shenfield. You wouldn't think they're 3-1 up. The desire, the hunger to win that ball back. Such an organised team. And it's the 5 who steps in. Looks to get the away side forward. Can they get the ball in that corner? Mere seconds remaining. Jay, Shenfield. And just like that, the referee blows the full-time whistle.
Funny celebration. What does SMS stand for?
You was calling me in the last YouTube video, remember?
Oh yeah, short man syndrome.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
No,
fair play, appreciate that.
That's match day 17 done, and Sungate remain 10th with 19 points. Now it's all kicking off in the changing room, so that's me done. See you at the next game.
I'll put that of us. Aye, my team get in. Every single one of you lot has played football and watched football for a long time. None of you, in the famous words of Jose, know how to be cunts. None of you know how when the ref's not looking, be a cunt. None of you know every time one of us goes down, go and run to the ref. Like, look at their skipper. All he done though, it was shit. But every time, he was like a fucking bird in that ref's ear. Every single time, yap, 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 yap. But with us, when we do see our skipper get clattered, when we do see Bade get clattered, when we do see John get clattered, we sit there and go, I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. That's what I am. Let me give you a reality check. None of you are bad men.